Morning, Jay. What's happening, man? It's good to see you. I know you out there in Boston doing your thing. You and Claire. Hey, Claire, how you doing? All right. So you wanted a video. This is made for you. 3 basic exercises. Okay. Remember your core. Most people think of core. They just think of crunches, abdominal, transverse walls. But it's more than that. Okay. Your core starts from tailbone to the neck, to the nuts, to the neck. 360, okay? So we're going to primarily hit different angles of your core. Face down, which is pronated. You're going to be on your back, face up, which is supinated. And then I'm going to have you also do 2 side areas, which are the quadratus areas of the core. So then you're making sure that you're hitting a 360 angle on your core, okay? I'm going to take you through these 3 different exercises, and then from there, you're basically going to get, I sent you the video, I sent you an email on what those exercises are as well, okay? So basically you look at the email, you look at the video, you're going to be able to pair it up, you're going to see the verbal and what I sent you in the email, and then you'll also be able to get the video as well, and it'll be easy for you as well. Also, 30 minutes to an hour of cardio. I want you to do 55 to 65% of your target heart rate. So if you don't know your target heart rate, I'll send it to you as well. You do your core, you do your cardio, that'll be good enough, okay? Strengthen your core, get your cardio in, that'll keep you good to go until you get back and we start the video off right, okay? So the first exercise basically is going to be a plank. All right, I said from the tailbone to the neck. First thing you want to do is to control the spine. So you're going to learn how to impact your shoulders. So if you see here, I'm actually retracting my shoulders back. And I'm not moving my elbows, that's in my shoulder blades. So how you tighten up your T-spine is basically you come back, and then when you come back and retract the blades, your shoulder blades will lock on the top of your T-spine, the top of your spine, okay? The second area are your hips, okay? Activate forward, neutral, and back. I want you to keep your hips neutral. So you're gonna impact neutral hips, okay? I'm gonna come down to a plank. Here we go, same thing, watch the shoulders. Pronated, retract. I want to be retracted. So you see here, that's not in my neck, that's in my shoulders. Look at my hips, okay? Toes pointed forward and hold. If the weight is too heavy for you in terms of just you starting to get tired and fatigue, you can also regress and cross your knees and hold this way. I want you to hold for 30 seconds, and you're going to come up to an extended plank, impact the shoulders, and hold again. Now, be very conscious of how sometimes you want to come back like this because the weight is too heavy. Or if you're doing a plank, you're out here. You want to make sure that you're hovering and your elbow, your shoulder is aligned and vertically aligned, okay? So that you're actually carrying that force through your spine. And this is your basic plank pronate, all right? 30 seconds is good enough. Like I said, you can take it to the knee if you want to make it a little easier, okay? Second exercise you can do is have you on your back. You're going to do a leg extension, okay? You're going to bring your hips back. And once again, it's still in the hips and the shoulders. So you bring your hips back, create a seal in your lower back. The minute that you bring your legs up, you're defying gravity. So this is an exercise in itself. This is an isolation, okay? Put your palms down to give you that extra stable positioning that you want, and then you're going to take your time and slowly bring your legs up. Now when you do this, you have to be very conscious of how you're aligning your hips and your knees, okay? Because you're having a lot of pressure on your lower back. If you feel like your back is basically being tweaked, or if you're forcing it, you just want to hold it, okay? But if you can, and you feel like you're strong enough, and you're actually doing it correctly, just bring those legs up. And what you're doing is you're now stimulating all those lower muscles in your back and in your lower abs, okay? And basically you're stretching out the hams, working the quads at the same time. This is a leg extension, okay? Your third exercise is when you get your quadratus area. We've done this before. I'm gonna have you bend your knees. You're gonna stabilize your forearm, ball your fist. Stability starts from the lowest point. Work the forearms, helps to stabilize your shoulders. If you relax your hands, what will happen is your shoulder will then become the foundation of the exercise when you'll burn out faster in your shoulders when your hands are loose. If your hands get a little numb, just loosen them up as you're doing this exercise to get the blood to flow. Okay? So you're going to stabilize here. You're going to get that bridge up. You don't want to sag here. You're going to hold. And you're going to hold for 15 to 30 seconds. Alright? And then you're going to switch over to the other side. You get and you do the same thing. Make sure that those knees are totally aligned and perpendicular to your knees and your hips. Raise up, bridge, firing from your quadratus area. You can either impact your shoulders or hold here. Breathe in your nose and in your mouth. You also have muscles in your neck, the scalenes. You want to make sure that you're keeping your cervical spine aligned with your T-spine so everything is aligned, and hold for 15 seconds. Okay? So with that said and done, those are the 3 exercises. 30 minutes cardio. I'm going to send you an email. You'll be good to go. Have fun. I'm looking forward to seeing you next year, brother. Take care.